So it's about 10 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday morning. The forecasted hurricane Milton is supposedly heading this direction, and the last report I saw was around 12 a.m. to 1 a.m. Right now it's just sprinkling and cloudy. Someone else has taped their windows, although they said we would be fined for doing so. This is the road in front of our apartment complex. It does have a downward grade. I do not think we're in a flood zone, but who knows? We're just out scoping the runoff ditches to kind of see where the runoff will go. So I don't know if this is going to work or not. We opted not to do the tape since they said they would fine you for tape. They didn't want you putting plywood. They basically said these are double pane windows, and I guess they're supposed to be hurricane strength. But since we don't have really a room to get out of the direct line of windows, we did put some cardboard up to give us a chance to move quickly if we needed to, if the windows started breaking. That's our theory anyway, or my theory. So it's probably about 1 o'clock. We're an hour into the time that we were told to get in your location and hunker down. It's raining here, but from the last update, we shouldn't be getting the hurricane winds until 8 or 9 o'clock tonight. We'll soon have the 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. And then later tonight, I think we're supposed to get the 75. Rain is starting to increase as I'm speaking. And then possible wind gusts of 95 to 110, I think, with the actual hurricane when it crosses over Orlando. So it is now 3 o'clock and we are getting some of the outer bands from the storm. The storm hasn't made, or the hurricane hasn't made landfall yet, but we are getting some of the preliminary storms and tornado warnings. There's a tornado warning for this area right now, but I've been tracking it on radar. As you know, I lived in Oklahoma, so I'm familiar with tornadoes, not so much hurricanes. But even though we are in a tornado warning, it is not coming at us. It's 6:30 and I'm just getting out of the apartment for a little bit, walking in this hallway. Been in the apartment all day long, except for a little walk this morning before the rain. The hurricane still hasn't made landfall yet. They're expecting that around 9-10 p.m., somewhere in there. And then it will not take it long to make its way to the Orlando area. So nothing but rain right now. They've had several tornadoes. small tornadoes, I think 1 or 2 large ones, but it's been a non-eventful time here in Central Florida at the moment. That could change soon. Looks like a snail is taking refuge on our front door. About 8:30, and I think we are starting to see some of the wind. It hasn't quite yet made landfall. This is probably where I'm going to close this video out tonight, because it might not reach here in Central Florida until 1 or 2 a.m. So I'll have a different video if I film any of that tonight. So for now, see you on the other side.